Hi class 9, let's start new chapter. Today we are going to start new chapter, that is chapter 5. Okay, chapter 5. So turn page number 78, there you will get chapter number 5. Chapter 5. So it says that introduction to Euclid's geometry. So Euclid's from Egypt, it belongs to Egypt, okay, and uh, Euclid's name of one mathematician, okay. So in your book you'll read that page number 79, 78, you will get the information about the Euclid's Thales, okay, and this one, okay. So read that one, okay. So now just turn page number 80. There you have Euclid's definition, axiom and postulate, okay. First you have to do homework, that is your Euclid's definition, okay. So to understand this definition, just first look at the board, whiteboard. See, there are 1D, 2D, 3D, isn't it? So this chapter, from this chapter we'll be starting our geometry, okay. So very interesting chapter. So 1D means this one, only length or breadth, okay. 1D, one dimension, okay. Next 2D, if you have length and breadth like this is your blackboard, isn't it? It has length as well as breadth, so this is your 2D. And 3D, if I draw length, breadth and height, then this is your 3D, isn't it? 3D movie, you know, isn't it? So now, so there are the seven see definition, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So your work is just write it out, okay, in your copy. So a point is that which has no part. See, this is your point. Can you divide it into next part? No. So that's why this point has no part. Clear? So likewise you'll have line, breadth, okay. So all this write down in your copy, okay. So first like a Euclid's definition, then start 1 2 3, okay. This dimension, this definition are very important to continue this chapter, okay. So 7 definitions are there, so write down, okay. So next, that is your homework definition, homework. Next we 80, page number 80, okay. Next we have Euclid's axiom. First just I will tell you about this Euclid's axiom and postulate. What are they, what it stands, okay, what are they, okay. So first write down axiom. First write down axiom, axiom. So axiom or postulate. So axiom or postulate are the assumption, okay. So write down axioms or postulate are the assumption. Assume, you have to assume, isn't it? Assumption which are obvious, universal truth. Clear? They are not proved, okay. They are not proved. So axioms are axioms and postulates are just assumption, okay. and which is obvious universal truth. So one example is can you prove that sun rises from east? It's a fact, isn't it? Sun always rises from east and set at west, isn't it? So this is a fact also. You can say fact also. Okay. So now what are the difference between axiom and postulate? Okay. So write down. Mainly postulate are used for especially geometry. Okay. Mainly postulate means assumption. Okay. Postulate which are sorry mainly postulate are used for geometry. Okay. And axioms are used for algebra. Okay, this is the difference between postulate and axiom. Clear? Axioms are used for proving algebra, postulate for geometry. Okay, clear? So now your work is that you understood axiom means what? It's a fact, isn't it? So here 81, page number 81. See page number 81. First write this one, axiom. What is axiom and postulate? Okay. So then page number 18. So these are the Euclid's axiom. Okay. There are 7 axioms of Euclid's. Okay. At that time in Greek. Okay. So he made this one. So write down this one. Things which are equal to same things are equal to one another. That means things which are equal to one another. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. So this equals to this equals to this, then this equals to this, isn't it? Yes or no? Things which are equal to one another, then they are equal to one another. Clear? Or let's see, A equals to B, like B equals to C, then A equals to C. Clear? So likewise write down equals are added to equals, the whole are equals. See, equals are added, so plus 1 equals are added to equals, 2 are equal, isn't it? So 3, so they are whole are equal. Okay. So write down all this Euclid's axiom in your copy after this definition. Okay. Now comes postulate. Okay. So these are axioms are used in algebra. Okay. So now comes postulate. Next is your postulate. So on page number 82, so page number 82, there you have Euclid's postulate. 5 postulates are there, isn't it? Euclid's 5 postulate. So write all this thing and draw also. Okay. So see, I'll explain this one. Okay. A straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. So a straight line can be first postulate, isn't it? For geometry, isn't it? So first, a straight line can be drawn from one point to any other point. So this you can draw, this you can draw, this is also a point. So you can draw a straight line with another point, isn't it? So likewise, second, you have postulate 2. A terminate line can be produced indefinitely. So this is your terminate line, isn't it? Terminate line. So you can produce infinitely. Isn't it? So likewise, next you have a circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. This is also you can draw, isn't it? See, a circle can be drawn with any radius and any center. See, this is your center, this is also center. With any radius you can draw a circle. Clear? Next, all right angles are equal to one another, so just write this one, okay, and read nicely, okay. So if you confused with this postulate, then tell me which postulate you want to explain from my side, okay. So I'll explain you. So 5 is very say sorry 5 postulate says that two lines are there, isn't it? So these are two lines, and if you draw a line through these two lines, then if these angles and this angle, sum of this angle is less than 180, then this side will meet somewhere, okay. This will go, this is convergent line, okay, and this is your divergent line, okay. So and if there are two right angles, they won't meet, okay. यता पनि भेट्दैन यिनीहरु गएर यता पनि भेट्दैन, okay. But in globe, in geography, you know that parallel lines will meet at infinity, okay. So anyway, just remember this one, these two are 90 degree equals to 90 degree, then they won't meet. If this is less than 90 degree, then they will meet. यता पनि less than 90 degree भने के हुन्छ, they will meet. So those are the postulate, 5 postulates, 7 definitions, 7 axioms you have to copy in your, write in your copy, and sorry, Friday you have to post your work, okay. So now small, that is your theorem, okay. What is theorem, isn't it? Theorem भन्छ नि mathematics मा, okay, you know, isn't it? Theorem भन्छ नि, अब चाहिँ स्टार्ट हुन्छ तिम्रो theorem, okay. So theorem, write down theorem. Theorems. So write down, theorems are statements. Theorems are statements. It's just a statement, okay, which are proved, okay, using definition, that is your Euclid's definition, okay, using definition, axioms, previously proved, statement. This is also called preposition, okay. Preposition, okay, clear. So previously proved statement is your preposition, also we called. And deductive reasoning. So this is your theorem, okay. So it's a statement, just a statement, like the sum of the angles of a triangle, sum of the, in your chapter, in your geometry you have to do that, sum of the all the angles of a triangle equals to 180 degree. You have to prove also this one, isn't it? And next theorem is your this theorem, external angle theorem. So this angle is always equals to sum of these two angles, okay. So in coming classes we'll do this one, okay. And in your book theorem, one is your yes, one is your line theorem, okay, and one is your triangle theorem. Next you have only triangle, okay. In your class we have, and you have quadrilateral theorem also there, okay. So we'll take, isn't it? In class 10 you have BPT theorem, okay, Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem says that the sides, okay, it talks about the sides. So this is your hypotenuse, this is your base. If this is your theta angle, then this is your perpendicular, okay. So don't use theta. So Pythagoras theorem says that this square of the hypotenuse equals to square of the perpendicular plus square of the base. Just this is your theorem, okay. It's a statement, isn't it? So you understood theorem. Theorems are statements which are proved using definition, axiom, previously proved statement. That is your preposition and deductive reasoning, okay. Clear? So this much for today. So tomorrow onwards we will start your solving your exercise, okay. So from next class, okay. So okay, fine, let's this much for today.